जी भाई।
वो आ गए। हाँ मैं कहा
हाँ मैं
रुको, इन लोगों को लॉबी ज्वाइन करना था।
अकेला कर रहा हूँ कि कोई साथ में कर रहा है जी भाई?
मैं हूँ तो मैं आई विल गिव यू कंपनी।
1 मिनट हाँ? दोस्त को बुला लो।
बुला लो, जल्दी बुलाओ, जल्दी बुलाओ।
एक मिनट दो, 1 मिनट दो। देखता हूँ है कि नहीं, 1 ही मिनट दो। हाँ जी भाई, तैयार है।
हम्म,
रेडी।
ये है डायनामो।
डायनामो डायनामो डायनामो, करेक्ट।
ठीक है, ठीक है।
Dire
चलो
team
लाइव है।
ban.
हाँ ओके। डायनामो।
சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ.
ओके डायनामो, कैन यू हियर मी?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. கேக்குதா?
हाँ।
Okay, okay. Done.
Okay
10
डायनामो,
seconds remaining.
we are casting this Dota 2 India Championship
Remaining.
League, the game
Okay.
between 5 boomers and
No
no
BKB.
BKB.
Okay.
So no BKB, I believe, are most of them are your friends.
Yeah,
Radiant
yeah, no, no, no.
ban.
Even in
Dire
five boomers
team
also I
ban.
have friends right now.
Oh, okay. I
Lol.
only know. I
Yeah,
only
no, no.
know.
Most of these guys are familiar faces, bro, and names as well.
Okay, okay, okay. So I'm hoping this will be a fun game to watch.
Yeah, I guess so. The first ban is Brood Mother. Why? Why would they ban Brood?
10
Brood
seconds
is a
remaining.
little bit. I think the
Annoying.
nerf. I think the nerfs to Brood is still not yet significant.
Yeah, that's what. No, no, no. I mean, they might have read their enemy minds. I think so. Most
Okay, okay.
probably.
So maybe 5 boomers
Yeah.
are
Yeah, K-Dog is just reading their enemy minds right now.
okay.
Oracle. I don't think these heroes is like they're just banning it based on their experience, I guess so. Most probably.
Okay. So I'm guessing they might have done a couple of friendly scrims against each
Yeah.
other, and
They might have played some exhibition matches as well.
so they know what is their strengths and weaknesses, and both teams are trying to take advantage of it.
Kind of.
So we see a dazzle ban, which is
Dazzle. Yeah, okay.
kind of surprising, but okay.
I think these players might be.
So
10 seconds remaining.
SG by, are we live?
या लाइव
5
लाइव।
seconds
Okay,
remaining.
okay.
Radiant team pick.
Okay, so we have a AA first pick, which is a very
Yeah.
good hero in the meta.
I would prefer an A right now. What do you think, bro? Sir.
Yeah, AA is
Nah, I just saw the Nigma versus Excretion match right
10
now.
seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Have you guys seen the yesterday's match? IG versus Nigma, or who was that team? IG versus.
Yeah, IG was Enigma, but I didn't see it.
Oh God, this A plus Lion, they have wreaked havoc on them.
Yeah, dude, A plus line is really a havoc, dude. Seriously. I just had it in my lane last game of Timber, I guess so. CK, A, and
10
Lion, dude.
seconds remaining.
You really expect the cancer lane, dude. Seriously.
5 seconds
Hmm.
remaining.
For more than
So
10 seconds, you'll be stuck in the same place, dude.
What they were doing, they had an embed mid, so what they're doing, the embed is just chaining all them, Lion stunning, and this AA is throwing slows and ulti, and
Yeah,
all
that's
dead.
right. Oh, obvious. You could just make an hero stand in a place for more than 10 seconds if you have A, CK, Lion, and as well. Easy. The hero is totally dead, dude.
so what do you think about these two support picks, Witch Doctor and Overmaji? Both
I
of these are
think
position
five
five
boomers.
heroes.
No, no, yeah, that's what. Five boomers are just gonna play a little bit aggressive, I guess so.
Yeah, both of these heroes can be played aggressive, but I'm not sure what are they.
I think like it'll be a post 4 Witch Doctor and a post 5 Ogre, most probably.
Okay, so I
Dire
generally
team
those both
ban.
of those heroes are past five heroes, so
Yeah,
I'm not
okay,
sure.
yeah, Earthshaker, no
Radiant
BKBs.
team ban. Dire team ban.
So we see heavy disable lineups both sides,
But
and
five boomers are more reliable, I guess so.
Earthshaker needs a dagger. It is a little bit weak in the patch, but
Now the thing is that you may have the longest stun in the game, but
10
yet still,
seconds remaining.
I mean, like
we
range
need
wise,
to
it's the
we
longest
need
stun,
to
right?
get
Ice
close.
Path
We
and
need to
5
get close
Vision.
with
seconds.
them,
Dire
and
team
yeah,
ban.
definitely there are this thing. So
And
so
there's
they're
an
banning
A,
all
and
the.
the A stun is not reliable, I would just say. So it's not so reliable compared to Ogre and Witch Doctor. There's
Yeah,
a
but
delay in the stun.
more than the
So
stun, I think the ulti is why they picked that hero as of now. Ulti and the second skill.
might
So
be.
yeah,
10
so
seconds
I'm
remaining.
guessing it is a echo into fissure into ice blast. Like
5 seconds
I think we'll
remaining.
be seeing some like what $2 million or $1 million Echo Slab.
yeah, so something like the EG. What EG?
Yeah.
Radiant team ban.
Okay, they're banning Pugna.
5 or 6. Yeah, Pugna.
I don't think that's a good ban right now.
Maybe they have something which they
Their
want
mind,
to.
yeah, might be they
Maybe
might be
maybe
having something in
maybe
their
an
mind
OD,
right now.
maybe something like that. So we
OD.
see Lifestealer and
Radiant
Dosa
team pick.
and then
But
Ursa.
even though no, even though if they are going for OD, they still have to deal with two stuns, right? OD needs to do with soul stun if you're going for the hammer or anything.
Yeah, OD definitely needs to deal with two stunts, but I'm not sure why that's what's the logic behind the Pugna ban. We will see
10
the
seconds
what
remaining.
hero they're trying to pick. Maybe that is why they
I
banned the
mean, they
Pugna.
might be like
Five
making space
seconds
for their
remaining.
carry or something by banning the hero. Or
Or
they even respond.
maybe Pugna, if not for team fight, they may have take. If not for the ward, maybe just for the push, they may not like the push that Pugna offers.
Yeah, okay.
So Pugna almost takes down all towers within the
Yeah,
10
yeah.
to 12 mark, 10 to 12 minute mark. So all tier ones will be easily gone without any risk. So all he needs to do is spam his blast.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you leave his lane for a couple of minutes, you try to rotate, he's gonna take your tower down.
Yeah,
So the
that's
mid
right.
is
Bye bye. Say bye bye to your tower and go to other lane. That's it. Easy.
yeah,
Dire
so
team
that's
pick.
he's gonna remove your tower very
Oh,
easily.
undying.
So is it a pass 3 undying?
Yeah.
Because all these
Uh,
five
no, no,
because
no. Just having this strange vibe right now of a mid ogre. I don't know why.
yes, all these because traditionally all these three
Radiant
heroes are
team
position
ban.
five heroes coming from five
Lane.
Uh,
women.
Lina.
Lina.
Okay.
So this could be a
They have a tomb hitter right now.
so I'm guessing this is gonna be a mid Lina
Yeah.
because four is the shaker and five is
Yeah,
the
it's obvious because it's obvious.
so they revealed their mid.
10
So
seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
A and Archikar are not very good
Dire
tomb
team
hitters,
pick.
the undying tomb. So
Archeka
Oh, there's
can
a
be
Juggernaut.
position 3 also, right? Archeka.
I think Jug has a good game right
maybe
now.
Archikar can be played as three, but we'll see how it goes. Preferably it is a four hero because he needs to just echo in the team fight. That's it.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
if they
10
are going for a
seconds remaining.
Earthshaker 3, they might not have much for front line, dude.
So they may need a
They
they
may
need
need
a
a sturdy post 3 or something.
I'm liking.
Slark, I thought of it. They might go for a Slark. I was just thinking of it. This is a direct pick from no BKB.
Okay, so
Wow.
that's
Okay, they have just revealed their safe lanes. Okay, now they just need to reveal their off lane, right?
yeah. Both teams, I feel no. I feel because Undying has to be, or worst case Ogre has to be past three because they're offlane. Because I don't
Okay.
think if they pick their offlane now, they will be lacking some serious damage without their
No,
mid.
the thing is that if it's gonna be an offlane Undying, most probably it's an post 4 Witch Doctor and a post 5 Ogre.
Okay, so they
Because
yeah.
no, because two yeah, melee against Slark is like a nightmare for 5 boomers, I guess so.
10 seconds remaining.
So hmm, I'm not.
5 seconds
It's a little
remaining.
bit of a confusing draft coming from both sides. I'm not sure who's going for what.
I mean, like no BKB, they don't have such a confusing draft, but 5 boomers, it's
Yeah,
hard to
I
tell
mean,
which
mainly
hero is
for
what.
five owners. I'm not able to understand because if you see traditionally they have five pass, three for pass five
Radiant
heroes.
team banned.
Yeah, that's true, but let's see.
So
Nah, I
the
mean, like
banner.
I've seen people play Undying mid as well with E-Blade combo or something.
Oh, okay. That's I'm not sure how that.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't work much. You can try it, but that
10
doesn't work much.
seconds remaining.
Against Lark, it's hopeless.
So I would definitely, if
Five
Undying is a
seconds
pass three, I would
remaining.
definitely suggest him to go for the Axe Rush.
Dire team
The
hit.
10 strength steal is very OP,
Yeah.
very good, especially against.
But no. But whatever you say, after 20 minutes, that hero doesn't do much.
Yeah, but if you put Axe, he's gonna steal 10 strength
Yeah,
from
that's
every
true.
person.
But if you get a BKB or something, you can just hit him down. That's it.
10
Yeah,
Nothing more
seconds
than that, I would
remaining.
say.
good, but you need to build a BKB just for him, which is
Five
No.
seconds
Obviously,
remaining.
Slark is a BKB core. Lina, okay, you can prefer for a BKB in Lina as well.
yeah. So the hero is a little bit annoying. Either you need to focus him down, or you need to kill this tomb so he can buy some time, some setup. It's a little bit of an annoying hero.
Kind of.
So we'll see how they prefer to put him on what position.
So what do you think five boomers will take last hero?
I feel five boomers are going for a mid last pick, and BKB are going for an
Magical hero or
offlane. Offlane.
Offlane
yeah.
last game.
So for BKB, I personally like Mars. Maybe Mars is good. Tide is good.
Yeah, Tide, I don't know. Tide is good against Jug or
Yeah, but Mars is good.
Mars, okay. They can even go for a BB if
Radiant
they want
team
to.
BB is
win.
banned. BB is banned. Oh, they go for
But
Ah,
Mars.
I told you na
oh,
Imbad and yeah, that sleight of fist and that stun and that yeah.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is a three shaker, four
uh,
Lima, five AA, carry
three
Slark, and
shaker, okay.
mid Ember.
10 seconds remaining.
And
I
mm,
think
so
Jug might have an upper hand in his lane right
Five
now.
seconds remaining.
against the shaker, yeah, a little bit. But the shaker W enchant totem, that is maybe
Yeah, I
a
mean,
little
like
bit.
that's a big headache. But even though if it's like what, Witch Doctor and Jug means they'll have the upper hand in the lane, without a
Mm,
doubt.
so I don't think it is going to be Witch Doctor as you told. It's going to be Ogre Magi 5 because
Yeah,
Witch Doctor and Undying my lane because if it is Ogre Magi and Undying, Slark is going to have almost a free lane.
I
So
mean, like as if now, according to 5 Umos draft, Witch Doctor has the biggest role to play out of all the heroes right now. Whatever lane he does it, he just needs to get some kills in that. Obvious. The only kin potential is that with Witch Doctor for the first 10 minutes, I would guess so.
Do you think
What do
Alk
you say?
is a good pick for five boomers?
Come again, bro? What?
Alk.
Alk. Alk isn't much picked in this patch.
it's
I
not
don't know it.
really good versus Ancient Apparition because oh,
Arc,
You
what
may
I know.
now
Arc
select
Warden.
your
Okay,
heroes.
okay,
Okay.
so
They got two greedy cores.
okay, so
Okay, GD is playing on the Arc. Okay.
is this a Hyderabadi team? It says HYD.
No, it says Hydra, not Hyderabadi. It's Hydra.
Okay, okay, my bad. So
Okay. Both of the drafts are just a bit confusing.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, like, let's see for the first 10 minutes and decide.
So
Okay, Vishal, who do you think is gonna win? Any bets?
uh, I think if the game progresses late, definitely Radiant has the advantage with Arc Warden scaling too high. But if lanes go well and Dire starts to roll, then I feel Dire has the advantage. So these drafts are a little bit hard to
Yeah.
guess.
What I said before, the thing is that Radiant's draft is just based on Witch Doctor for the first 10 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, so
The
we'll
only
see.
kill potential is with Witch Doctor in the lane, that's it.
Yeah.
Whatever lane he goes, he's gonna get a kill.
So what do you think? Is there going to be any 0 minute smoke on smoke actions or first blood attempts?
I don't think so.
Because
Like,
as
oh,
of
and
now,
I think like wait, these guys, the Radiant have the upper hand over First Blood, I guess so, because they have some
um,
reliable stuns as well. They have Maledict for damage. They even have DK if they want to use it right now. They
yeah,
even have a
he
level
like
one
that,
too.
and then can easily frontline most of them. So he's not good. To use all their skills, he's not going to die at level one, and he's going to steal their strength and make them more vulnerable. But
But the thing is that if Undying takes Storm right now, he won't be able to lane.
yeah, no, no, he's going to get DK. If he gets Storm, then he's going to be useless till level two. So
DK, where is DK, bro?
DK skill, his skill, first skill
Oh,
Q is
DK.
called
Okay,
DK.
okay, 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 okay.
So I am not sure if we're going to see any smoke on smoke actions, but
But Radiant is stronger if they're gonna do some smoke on smoke actions.
yeah. So yeah, so
Yeah, I
Jagannath has
think
already brought.
Radiant should go ahead and push this like initially.
Like
They
they're
should
not gonna smoke, I guess so. No, no. Oh, Jug is just going to his lane. Okay, there's an orb of venom on Jug.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep it as it is or upgrade to a corrosion.
I won't
Um,
suggest the corrosion on Jug this game or ever.
yeah, so
Jug is not a hero you buy corrosion on.
yeah, Slark also has an orb of venom, but I think it's good on Slark at least
Yeah,
corrosion.
it's good on Slark because you could just Essence Shift as well, right?
So the slow comes in handy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see some those things.
I love this hi-fi action, bro.
Yeah, this is something I like. It's I think it was almost gone for a year, and good to see
Yeah,
it back.
mostly. Yep.
30
Okay, so
seconds to
both
go.
teams are high-flying. That's nice. And the Radiant Observer Rod spotted the high-fives. He has a sentry, but I'm not sure they are aware they kept it.
Uh,
So the
I won't suggest Jug to jump in.
The battle
no,
begins.
he's just scouting, I guess. Oh,
Just hi-fiing.
high-flying. Okay,
Okay.
so it's two runs each team, two bounties each team.
I think it's a no, it's a post three Lina.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a past three now. That's a little bit surprising. So
Might be a little bit hard for Jug. It's a Lina core.
yeah, definitely, the Lina has a very long range physical attacks, and she can even nuke you down from a distance. So fissure into light striker is kind of an easy combo to connect. So what do you think about the mid matchup? Who's going to? It's on whose favor?
I would just go for an Arc Warden currently.
Okay. Arc Warden is
Okay, Flame Guard on Ember. I would suggest Light of Fist. What do you say, Fizzar?
Mm, he, because
My
I
preference is Light of Fist. What do you say?
yeah, because in level one, if he eats the, let us say worst case scenario, he eats the spark, right? So the shield is gonna pop off at level one. So I would
Yeah.
suggest he should have gone for sleight of fist at level one. But we'll see how he tries. Maybe he just wants to, clear the wave and get his bottle quick because he just is like 270 gold away from his bottle.
Yeah.
So he just wants to, secure as many last hits
Yeah,
and
that's
rush
why.
his
That's
bottle.
why. Bottle Rush.
That's the
Mid meta right now.
yeah, because of the 7.29 update, which has
The water runes which
water
come in
runes and
handy.
bounty every 3 minutes and power rune spawn after 4 minutes. So yeah,
But
I think
most of the supports don't pick up the runes. And even if there's a mid who doesn't even
yeah,
have a
because
bottle.
previously it was like it used to spawn only one side. So now
Ah,
supports don't really need to secure the
okay.
rune for the mid because it's gonna spawn both sides.
Oh, WD is what? So
Okay,
post
so
5
that's
WD.
5 WD and 4 ogre,
4 ogre.
which
Yeah,
is
still.
not
Yeah.
as
I
useful.
told you right now, Slark has 5 Agi stacks.
So
You have
hmm,
been denied.
maybe a little bit hard on that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about how the
If Undying is gonna get another 2 stacks of DK, it might be hard for Slark to stand out. Oh, we might see a first blood over there, I guess so.
I feel that's a first blood because
Yeah.
you almost complete.
You won. Oh, done.
First blood. They sing the
Yeah.
song
So
of
now Reaper
death.
gets. Is that Lol.
Okay, so this is similar to Southeast Asia Dota. Nothing is for sure. Nothing is predictable.
Yeah.
Hmm. I feel the Undying should
Slark
have.
is just eating up his DK.
I think the Undying should have skilled Soul Rip at level 2. Not sure about the Tomb.
So yeah, even I'm thinking about that.
So he's going for a Hood Rush, which is okay, decent considering they have a
Okay.
big
Like
damage.
Dire has some deep vision at bot as well. Bottom lane, the lane's pushed. Let's go CS. Let's see the CS things.
CS,
Lina, like the Radiant, Dire cores are top on CS right now. Jug
yeah,
is like
uh,
5-3. Not
Ember,
bad.
it's Ember. Yeah, so I think the offline
Remaining
for Dare is
12.
going
Ember is
pretty
13-3.
mm, mid. I feel little bit advantage for the. I mean, Ember is winning his lane in terms of CS at least, but we see both safe lanes kind of. Slark is considerably doing better than the
Yeah, than Jug. Yep.
than Jack, but
Yeah, but still he just died once, right? So
yeah,
it's
so yeah, the
Jug does
first blood
better,
is
right?
gonna have
A great impact on his lane right now.
yeah, so he's gonna get. I'm not sure
Oh,
what.
Jug dies at bot.
The Lina sir. Okay, so that
Lina survives. I think they just dived the tower.
yeah, I
They just
think
got a bit
they
greedy.
have played a little bit patiently because his boots was on the courier. With the boots, that was a kill. I'm not sure
I
what he had in
wouldn't
his
think
mind.
so. Oh, no, no. Diving towers at level 2 is not
Yeah,
advisable.
definitely, but at least he could have secured the kill on the Lina with the boots. But now, since Lina itself has her boots, I don't think he's gonna die anymore.
Okay, top. They're gonna jump on Ogre.
Yeah, see, Ogre and Undying are initially at least till the
Yeah,
10.
they have vision on this ward, and why don't they take this camp?
No, because they are not yet gone till there. So,
No, they are.
okay.
Slark just walk right past it. Oh, there's a free tomb and a free kill.
So that's
That's the first blood gold given away for a free.
300
That's it.
gold into the Slark's pockets.
Yeah, no, not 300. It's
So
100 right for the
the
first
tomb
level.
is 150. I'm not sure about the observer. What is that observer going to accomplish?
150.
Yeah, but what is they should have at least kept it here or somewhere where that gives them vision. But I'm not sure about the ward. It gave them almost nothing. No vision.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they might have just kept it for if they're gonna block the camp over here, right? Usually they used to keep the ward over here. So ancient must just run over, walk over here
Okay,
and place
so
the ward over there.
we have a kill.
Oh, bottom.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
WD is dead.
yeah, WD is dead. So safe lane going pretty bad for the Radiant, I must say.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how the game progresses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The ward gets instantly dewarded at mid. That's nice and a little bit advantage to the.
Dire are scaling better than Radiant right now.
Yeah, so the little bit advantage to the
Wait, they're
Dire.
gonna try for a kill on 2D, I guess.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Ogre's taunting him. Lol.
He has his flame guard up, so I don't think there was a kill potential, and he even has the infused red dot, so it's almost impossible to kill him as of now. At least it's not gonna happen. At least till the Ember. I
Oh,
mean,
Lina has a 2-level lead against Jug.
yeah, so the Jug is pretty much given up on his lane, and he's gone to his neutrals, which is
Wow,
the
there's
right
a
thing
five.
to
No, no,
do as of now.
5-minute Arcane boots. Lol. It's like totally faster, I guess so. 2 minute, 1 minute faster.
Yeah, reminds me of your axe. When you play axe, you get a 4 minute, 5 minute vanguard. So
Uh, there's a nice TP by. Oh, he cancels his
he
TP.
cancels it. I'm not sure why he cancelled it, but okay, he's out of mana. He's not gonna do anything in lane. He has a clarity though.
Nah, he just thought of that. Okay, they can't kill me. Why do you need to go back to base? I'll just stay over here. I have a tranquil and health region using this clarity. That's it.
So he has health region with tranquils and mana region with the clarity. So
Oh, top. They're gonna get a kill on
I think
Ogre.
that's
No, the cold feet misses. But he'll stack, gets his bounce over here, and he's dead right now. Okay. They might have turned on him, but since Slack is not level 6, he'll
yeah, I
dive
think
it
the
again.
Juggernaut is gonna die.
Oh, bottom, it's a double kill, I guess.
That
No,
was
no, no,
close.
they backed out. It's so close.
Yeah, if it was a level 3 spin, then that was a sure kill on Lina. But you can see the level differences paying off.
Yep. Jug got
Radiant's middle
dumpstered in
tower
lane.
is under attack.
So we see mid going, I must say, in favor of Dire.
I think it's equal 6-6. I don't think so.
No, the creep size, so creep size.
Korea.
Radiant's bottom
Because he has 20 and he has 33, so that's like almost one and a half times.
Slack stop on net worth. Wow.
Yeah, because he gets 2 kills. He got 2 kills, right? Okay, he got
Yeah,
one
I mean,
kill and
like
enough.
1 kill, 1 assist, and a tome, right?
Okay,
Oh,
so they're going
Slack.
aggressive.
No. Slack is just showing his aggression.
Hmm. So laning stage, I must say the Dire comfortably won it. So
Yep. Dire has just dumpstered, I guess so.
so we'll see how team fights go here onwards.
Team fights. I don't think there might be some team fights for like what 20 minutes, according to Radiant. They just need to just get their item timings.
I'm not sure how the mid tower has taken so much damage.
I think
So
like
the-
Ember is just shoving waves inside.
Yeah, so I'm not sure because the Radiant Dire mid tower is almost untouched. It's untouched. Offlane tower is pretty much freshly untouched. Top lane's taken a little bit of a damage, but nothing too significant. But if you see the mid tower, it's taken too much damage. It's like literally half HP.
Okay, Lina's gonna take a tower within 10
Yeah,
minutes.
Luna
I
is
guess.
gonna pretty much secure the tower with this siege wave.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think
So
it's done. The tower's done for the day, I guess.
Lina is. I'm not sure why they're not pressuring it. They're letting the siege die. So
Yeah, I would have just
Radiant's
I'm
taken
not
some
sure. I
hits
think
right
he should
now.
have taken some body hits with the
Yeah,
tower and secured the tower. They could have done it within the next minute or so. But, maybe they have something else in mind. So
Chuck's going
I'm not
NC.
sure why the witch doctor is
Radiant's
keeping
bottom
bot. I
tower
feel that is
under
a
attack.
bad idea.
Yeah, dead lane. Itzel he wants to go. I don't know
Maybe
where.
it's there for the experience. I'm not sure about it.
No, he doesn't even show himself. I don't think it's useful. He could have just TP top. He could have got a kill on Slark right now.
So
Okay,
the
Slark gets a kill and a free tome right now.
so
Okay. I mean, like Slark is having the. Oh, wait.
Yeah, easy
Farm
way
of his
move.
Radiant's
lifetime,
middle
I guess
tower
so.
They
is
should
under
have
attack.
played the Ogre as 5 and WD as 4. I think that is a slight
Yeah.
mistake done.
I mean, like they were not expecting a post 3 Lina, I guess so. I mean, we
Yeah.
were not expecting it.
Yeah, so I guess even they did not expect it.
So is it a best
But
of 3 or best of 5?
I think it's a best of one.
Oh, okay.
SG, it's a best of one, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yeah, so this is so that is. I think the Lina may go down here. I
Okay.
think the Lina may
Lina. No,
go down.
he won.
He will go
Oh.
down. That's because he took too much damage from the when the Maldic was on, and Maldic is percentage based damage. So
I think Lina doesn't want to go down alone, I guess so.
yeah, he did the right move to take the jug with
Just
him. But I'm not sure. Lina with a pipe. I'm not sure.
Lina with the.
Lina is going for a hood into pipe. If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
I haven't seen his item right now. I just saw it.
So I would have suggested him. I mean, if I were the Lina, I would have gone for maybe a
Yules or
Yules
Lens.
Yules is good, Lens is good, maybe even Greaves was good, but I'm not sure with the pipe.
I'm even thinking of Shadow Blade since he's just a offlaner.
Okay, so as we see
Okay,
the
top. They're gonna get another kill, I guess so.
yeah, so top that's a kill for sure.
Radiant's
That's a kill
bottom
for
tower
sure.
He's dead.
is under attack.
So that's another
It's the third tomb, I guess
kill.
so.
So he's just feeding away his life and
Yeah, just getting a feeding of his life as well as his tomb.
I'm not
Slark is
sure.
like high and by. That's it.
Radiant's
So we
middle
see a
tower is under
6K gold
attack.
lead
Oh,
within the 10-minute mark. That's actually
there's a 10-minute echo saver on Slark.
okay. So laning phase definitely not going well for the Radiant. They need to
Let's see. I
maybe
mean, like the Har Quadrant must be the savior. Okay, Har Quadrant is close to his
Aquaran
Midas.
is very close to his Midas, but
Sir, don't you think the Midas is a little bit late on Har Quadrant?
yeah, but because he did not get any kills and he has a death on him, I'm not sure how many bounties the team secured for him. All these things matter, and it's not going to be
Radiant
easy.
structures are fortified.
Okay, like
Radiant's middle
Slark
tower
is
is
like
under attack.
double, like literally 2k ahead of everyone in the game. Okay, there's a blast. Okay, Arc is dead, admit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Flames will spread thrice.
Radiant's
Okay,
middle
he's dead
tower
with the
has fallen.
Midas, which is not even in cooldown. That is not a good sign for Arc.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Look at it go.
Okay.
So as soon as he got the Midas, he died. So
Yeah,
that's
he died. And that's not a
inefficient.
good start for him. Okay, Shaker
Radiant's top tower
might
Yes.
is
lose
under
his life
attack.
over
Yeah,
here.
I'm not sure.
That's a bad Omni.
Not sure about the Omni Slash, but
Yeah, me neither. That's a bad Omni to start with.
Radiant's top tower is under
he is
attack.
not using the Midas on his clone. Okay, so I'm feeling this is another death on him.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah,
I
and
mean, like
there,
no BKB are just running at 5 boomers right now.
so there, yeah, so you can see it's a 9K
Yeah,
goal within 12 minutes, which is
9k goal lead, XP lead. Let's just look at the graph over here.
that is
Okay, where's the graph? Yeah, I
that's
mean,
too
you can
much.
see at the graph, I guess so.
I think it's F5 or F6 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, F6 is for
F5 net worth graph. Okay.
F5 is sorry,
Regeneration.
F6 is net worth and
HP,
F7 is
yeah. I'm just seeing it. The match is in heavy favor for. Okay, the win probability is like 85% Dire and 15% Radiator at this moment currently.
okay, so
So, any comment on that, Wizard?
I feel the Tire have almost secured the game as of now.
They might
The
require some exponential throw factor to just get in the game, I guess so.
so I'm not sure if
Like
the Tire
13 minutes, all T1s are gone and they're pressuring your T2.
Okay,
which is quite not a normal game. It's not
okay,
normal to
that we
just.
see an
Oh,
echo
there's an
plant.
echo at top. Okay.
Go into the blast A block. It's
There's the
not
combos here, which we expected.
okay. Hi.
There's a nice LSA from Lina.
Radiant's middle tower is under
So
attack.
Okay, 13 minutes.
so the Arc Warden must try to get
Okay,
his item
Ogre
quick.
is also queued a Midas. Okay, that's fun.
I'm not sure if he's gonna get it,
Okay, he just queued it.
but
Let's
I
see.
think that's not gonna work out if he kills it because that's not gonna.
Radiant's top
I
Arc
tower
don't
Warden
is
think
under
himself.
so.
attack.
They are maintain.
Okay, he
The
changed it.
game's halfway done over here.
He changed it up. He changed it into a glimmer.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
WD surprisingly has a wheel of discord.
Okay. I was not expecting something like that.
I thought he may go for maybe some
Ah, I was expecting a first half or something from him, bro.
post off or glimmer on him himself, something along that sort, or maybe more words, or even a medallion sometimes is good. But
A tool to teach.
Okay,
I
nice
think
blast
Ember is going
connected
for
on
the kill. Ember is
Jug.
going for the kill.
Jug
I
is
believe
gonna go down. Yeah,
Ember
he's
is
done.
gonna shatter. That's a nice death ward.
Okay.
That's a nice death ward. But there was no
Unfortunately,
follow up.
A doesn't die.
Yeah, A was lucky to survive, and A already has 6 charges.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under attack.
Slark is halfway through his.
Okay, Ember is diving too deep.
No,
He's dead.
Radiant's
he has
bottom
a
tower is
remnant
The
under
too.
attack.
Remnant as well.
So he gets the kill on the Ember again with the Midas of cooldown. And those deaths are fun. Those deaths I feel are going to be painful.
Slark had his way with you. It's all falling into place.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The jug has hardly any items.
Yeah, Juggus.
Just
I'm not sure. He's going for a
trinkets
Dagon. He's queued up a Dagon. I think he's pretty much given up on the game.
Mob of corrosion on Jug.
And
Seriously.
he's already queued up a Dagon. So I think he's pretty much playing for fun because he's given up on the game.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower
And the
is
Ember
under
has
attack.
found the Arc Warden. Yeah.
Hunting our arc right now.
Okay.
Arc. Poor arc.
Okay, they're
GG
all
is
going
dead.
for Dagons. I think they've given up on the game. They're all going for Dagons. You can see both the cores are queued up Dagons, and Jug is already itemizing towards it.
No, they're just like
I feel
building
they're
up an
probably-
epic strategy
5-day gun.
to one shot their enemy right now.
Okay, so we have a.
They're just making a new meta right now in the game. And after this, every pub is gonna go for this build.
Okay, so I'm not sure how are they
Like,
going
It
to.
can be a good
Radiant's
good
bottom
like
tower
strategy.
is
All
under
5
attack.
rushing Dagon.
5-man
No,
Dagon, easy.
Five-man
Everyone is
Dagon.
They're
dead. Slark,
gonna
GG.
they're gonna target
Okay.
1-0 and burst him.
Yeah, that's right.
Every time the carry will come, he is gone.
So they're gonna either. I think the Lina is almost unkillable with the pipe,
Radiant's
so it's
bottom
either
tower
going to
Oh,
be
Slark
A.
has his axe as well.
Yeah, Clark has a
Axe
favor
echo.
axe in 17 minutes. So
Okay. That was a 10-minute echo saber and then 17 minutes axe, I guess.
okay, I'm not sure why the Archecker did not chain his skills.
Your place is here.
Okay.
Okay, so I feel there was a kind of a wasted echo slam.
I mean, like Earthshaker was just expecting A to throw his ulti. He didn't throw, I guess so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Because if A's ulti would have connected, Jug was shot dead over there. Okay, undying, giving up a free kill.
Balance the scale.
Okay, he's gonna die from the blast. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. A scores a kill again. Oh, they even use the tomb. Okay, the tomb is here. Okay, Jug is like
That is, they're choking them. They're not letting them come out of the base. Arc Warden surprisingly is gone top.
Madara needs like 1100 gold for his Dagon right now, which might be a
Dire's
game
top
changing
tower
item.
is under attack. Radiant's
So,
Level
structures
1
are
dragon
falling.
is not that useful.
Radiant's bottom tower
and they already
is
have a
under
pipe to
attack.
counter that. I'm not
They,
sure.
they will require at least a level
feel,
3
I
dragon
feel,
all of
I feel
the.
they better call the GG and get over this
Radiant's
game.
bottom
I'm
tower
not sure
has
why they want
fallen.
to progress it. It's kind of painful to see.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under
Okay,
attack.
Arcon has got his Dagon and he's gonna
Dire's middle
come for a
tower
gang
is under
calling for
attack.
smoke, I guess so.
Oh, Arkwagen, yeah, he can do pretty
Yeah,
damage.
let's
Radiant's
see what
bottom
Arc is gonna do.
barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower
Okay,
is
they're
under attack.
ganking.
Okay, we see the first.
They'll try to get a clear kill on Slark, I guess so. Okay.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
I'm not sure who's the initiator on Radiant because
Is under attack.
Oh, that
come
was
on,
the.
taken. He does not have one. He
Oh,
does not
come
have-
on.
This isn't over.
Come on.
Okay, so both the supports fall.
There's a double Dagon. No. Arc uses Dagon on whom? Oh, finally they can't kill the A. Okay, A is like, come take my life. Yet still.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
the
under
A
attack.
still did not die. So
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
2200 gold on the support. Seriously.
I,
Okay,
I'm not
there's a
sure.
2 Valeric.
Is under attack.
I'm not sure why they are playing this game. I feel they should just call the GG and move on with it. Just
Just playing for
I'm not sure
fun.
because they can't defend. They can't come front
Radiant's
to
middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
do
middle
anything.
tower
This is
has fallen.
so this is the second lane of cracks which
Radiant's
is gonna
middle
fall.
barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks.
Oh, that was a close Dagon.
Yeah. I feel Clark. No, he has his ulti reason, so he's not
Yeah.
gonna die out of it.
Okay, fine. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
stun on the creep.
Okay, so I thought the A might die there, and
Yeah, me too. Close
but
one.
we see the Graves coming out at the right time. Sorry, the mech
We see the
coming out at the
miracle
right time.
cell play over here.
Okay, the Slark is at 15 Achi stacks and 8 permanent Aji.
Okay.
So,
Oh, Undying is touching for the A. Oh, he gets him.
okay, so they called the GG. So,
Okay.
this was a pretty convincing victory by the Dire, by no BKB.
Okay.
So,
No BKB get the victory without a BKB.
yeah, so maybe that is why they named their team like that.
Yeah.
So,
चलो थैंक यू नेक्स्ट गेम तुम्हारा है वाइजर
okay. Okay.
10 बजे टाइम है अभी
10 बजे है ना? Okay, आ जाओ. तो कैसे लगा जी भाई? बस है ना, इतना करे तो.
हाँ, बहुत है
You've been receiving a lot of respect in the wild card as well. It's definitely been great finally getting through. We're going to be able to watch.
It's pretty good. It ties up to having this one carry that's good versus Void, who has been banned out, and that's been picked quite a bit together with A in the laning stage.
வாங்க டைனமோ நம்ம அங்க போலாம் SG भाई मैं 10 बजे आता हूँ SG भाई
bro allama
வாங்க அங்க போலாம்
When you look at Gambit overall with their draft, they have this puck that's really good versus the Centaur in my opinion because of just you can't stampede out. You also have the setup for the A ulti with the clockwork, with the puck, with the Wraith King. It's a solid draft, and they needed one more extra frontliner, which you get from that Wraith King as position 1. So overall, both of these teams so far, I believe they've got what they wanted from their drafts. It's not like anyone is cornered and having to really think hard about their last pick. They're in a decent spot with the second stage ending, and they can just round their drafts up. Monaco Gambit obviously with an offlaner, and meanwhile IG with some solid carry that matches up well versus Wraith King.
So what IG did play, or rather what IG played against last game, Terrorblade, does look pretty interesting here against Gambit. It's a great matchup into Wraith King. Ice Blast can be a little bit of a problem, but you can still Sunder. So, you have that going your way, and
some damage from Puck, right? Some magic damage.
Yeah,
it's not that
once you get like 2 items on Terrorblade, it looks like a very, very solid Terrorblade game. So I do think that's in the back of IG's minds here. As far as Wraith King goes, usually you want to play against lineups that have to hard commit into a team fight because you have 2 lives. It's like playing with permanent Aegis. So these team fight lineups with like Warlock Centaur, it feels good to play into because they go and that if they jump on you, it's good for you, kind of.
That's Medusa last band, right?
Yes.
From Gambit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I would say the Wraith King matchup into Centaur is not that good.
Yep.
Centaur fares very well in this lane because Return just kills the skeletons. You get a lot of farm. You naturally want to go Vanguard, which in my opinion is the single best item against Wraith King in lane.
Vanguard's Hood as well versus the Puck.
Absolutely.
It feels so good to be a Centaur when you know that your items will have a lot of impact.
Yeah.
And the natural build order is just so good in this game. Also, Shadow Shaman, something that we don't see way too much anymore in the CN region because of Lion. Lion has taken over, but still, it's pretty good. Lion banned out, you pick the Shadow Shaman versus Puck. You need this one hero that can control him, and your game is way, way easier.
And when do you really see the Rasta over Lion? Is it just when you want to hit towers?
When Lion is banned.
Yeah, okay.
The primary advantage he has over Lion is the ability to take Roshan and towers, right, with the Mass Serpent wards. So if you have, let's say, I actually really like Shaman together with Centaur, just because they naturally both want to hit that timing of going to towers. With the Vanguard Centaur in front, you put the snakes, and you take the tower down. I still think Terrorblade looks amazing here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm very sold on that hero. If they do
especially
play
now
it.
with the Dazzle as well. A lot of physical damage, spelled physical damage coming
Wait,
from him.
Spectre is still in. IG love this hero with Warlock.
They picked it before as well. And then you would have Warlock Spectre on the safe lane. They go with the Phantom Lancer.
Also good.
Yeah.
Good for somewhat similar reasons to Terrorblade. Like the ability to, obviously, first of all, get away with farming in this game because Gambit's pushing power is relatively limited. Illusion carries are great against Wraith King, naturally, because he can only single target.
The main reason might be the Dazzle Clock lane as well, right? Like, if you pick the Terrorblade, if you pick any of these other ones, they might suffer a little bit. PL just doesn't care, right?
Yeah,
like
you can just doppelganger off the poison. But even I still think Terrorblade could have definitely fared in this lane with a Warlock heal. I don't think Dazzle Clock are going to put enough pressure that he can't farm. But this is the ultimate complete safe choice.
Yep.
Where
Plus,
you're definitely going to.
What do you think about Diffusal? You don't really have to build it even on PL. You're playing versus Wraith King. He's going to buy that shard. Diffusal on Illusions isn't as strong as before. I would just want to see the normal Manta into maybe an Octarine core later on that with the shard build. It's easy to play like that.
Yeah, you definitely could bypass it. I still think Diffusal is probably worth it. But there is an argument to be made that you just get a fast Scotty. Like Manta Scotty so that you're tanky, and the only thing you really need to make sure of is that you don't die in the initial burst from the puck, because you know you will overwhelm Wraith King eventually.
In EU, which build was most popular?
I want to say Manta Scotty was more popular than Diffusal. Yeah, I think so.
SCA and CN, it's literally always Manta, and then afterwards that Octarine core Aether Lance.
Right, that build was definitely played as well.
Yeah.
I don't know the stats, I don't know what was most popular, but that build will definitely work in this game as well. I think they have a lot of options for IG.
All right, well, keep in mind, when we're looking at IG right now, this is paramount for them to be able to take this one down if they want to make it out of wildcard. It's a long road, and it starts right here as we throw it on up to the casters.
Ohio, Dota fans. Welcome back to the Annie Major. It is Sir Action Slacks and Owie 2000 coming to you live for my favorite type of game, Owie. I love these ones. One team, this means everything to them. They must 2-0. The other team's already out, but there's the greatest motivation for any Dota player. That is another person's misery. They have
You're a Techies player.
That's right.
That's why you think
You're a Techie. You won TI with Techies. Don't put that on me. Yes.
You got to the grand finals with Techies, I think.
Is
that how it worked?
No. Technically, I suppose.
You played Techies. You were at the grand finals.
That's right.
TI finalist caster right here.
All right, TI finalist winner right here. Both
That's a lot of Ironwood branches.
Holy Jesus, what is this?
A lot of Ironwood branches.
All right, anyway, we should get started with the game. A ton of Ironwood branches. The earth is healing, everyone, as we are ready to plant some trees here. But let's do a quick rundown. We heard what our analysts thought about the draft and all that. Allie, how are you feeling on this one?
I like IG's draft better. I mean, I think they learned from their series from Vici. In that series, they sort of just got out-team, fought out-laned. In this game, I think they have really solid lanes. Like, as the panel was mentioning, like, maybe you pick Terrorblade instead of PO, it might be, like, some higher potential. But PO's a lot of a safer pick, and they didn't want to get run over again, as they did the last two games. You can see that sort of reflecting here.
I agree with you. I will say one thing, though. PO, for a lot of teams, I see them really lean on him, and then he just gets owned eventually. PO's just a weird hero. He can get picked off at any time. Look at Shadow Shaman. Big D Shaman going out there trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do.
That was a very brave play.
Wow. That's in their head, though. They see his Shaman walking towards you, one man against, like, 3 stuns. You know what? That's scary stuff.
That was just odd that he's there alone, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication from his team. I feel like usually teams have more heroes in the offlane one. So I think to mention, you're talking about how PL, like late game, this hero actually has a lot of matchups where you think he would just dumpster them in the late game, but he doesn't actually scale as hard as you would expect. Even Wraith King, if he has a lot of items, he can man-fight a PL with that lifesteal.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the Wind Ranger, you know? Have a lot of farm, a lot of burst, but just caught out in the wrong situation at the wrong time. No matter how much farm they have, it's just over. But we'll see if that happens here today. Mid matchup, you've got Emo, everyone's favorite mid these days.